Chapter 2. The Prime Time. The time of youth is the prime time in anyone's life. It is a great privilege to be young. Many old people envy the youth. They wish they could return to being young again. And that is why they try to do whatever they can to look young. Unfortunately, being young comes only once in a lifetime. No one can be young more than once. As a lady, you cannot be sweet 16 more than once. Once you pass the age of 16, it is clear that you can never be 16 again. However, the time of youth is also the period of making choices. And the choices at this time of life are such that make indelible marks on one's life and destiny. There is a battle going on in this world concerning young people, and it is all about influencing their choices. Choices that will mark your life out for greatness and glory are made when you are young. If you meet an accomplished old man, prosperous and celebrated, enjoying the care of his equally successful children, it did not just happen somewhere in his old age. It is the product of a series of wise choices that he made while in his teens and 20s. On the other hand, choices that will predispose you to perpetual defeat and failure are also made when you are young. Whatever wrong things we see in an old man today most likely happened because of the choices he made when he was young. If you see an old woman whose marriage has broken down and she's been pushed between one man and another, it is not likely to be due to choices she made when she was old. She laid the foundation to be that kind of woman when she was young. The unfortunate thing about these choices is that whether they were made consciously or unconsciously, they are often irreversible. The time of youth is not only one of making choices, it is also the time for laying the foundation for every aspect of future life. It is at this time that you lay the foundation for your career in life, your marriage and your destiny. In fact, everything that you will become in life is being founded now in the time of your youth. It is a time of tremendous strength and energy, a time of freshness. It is the time all your nerves and instincts are seeking the strongest expression. The direction you plow them now that you are young determines the destination you will reap in the years ahead. This time of your youth is a very crucial time that determines what happens for the rest of your life. The time of one's youth is also the time of warfare. This is when you pitch your tent on whichever side you choose in the battle of life, and you either choose God or Satan. It is in this period of your life, when you are called the youth, that you make that choice. God is out, mercifully looking for you, so that you will make him your choice. But the devil is also fighting hard to make sure he has you on his side. That is why the counsel of the word of God to anyone who is a youth is, remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Ecclesiastes 12 verse 1. If you overcome in this battle when you are young and make the Lord your choice, you will always overcome in every sphere of your life.
To serve Jesus, I speak from my heart. He'll always be with us if we do our part. There's nothing this wide world can place or afford. There's peace and contentment in serving the Lord.